My name is Vamuyah Fofana, and I'm from Liberia. I'm a freshman, and I've been working every day to help my friends, my teachers, to make their day better.
Vamuyah is in my homeroom and he is in my second block English class. So obviously that's how I first met him. He's a very good student and he's very kind to his classmates and to me, and so he kind of stood out immediately for that.
It's my first year in America and my first year in this district. I was in Ethiopia for 4 years, and some of my family also live here. My mom lived here, and it was how I said I want to attend high school in America. And my dad said, okay, we can work that out.
I met Vamuyah when he came to talk to me about a club that he had an idea for.
This idea came to me when a teacher asked me about my country because the outbreak of the Ebola virus.
He was very concerned about things he was hearing about Ebola, and he wanted to reach out to students in our high school who are from those countries that have been affected.
Vamuyah had the idea that he wanted to get these kids together to kind of be a support group for each other.
There still are kids who have families in Africa who are being affected by Ebola.
And I told her that we got to do something to gather West Africans together.
He felt kind of compelled to do something to try to help educate people about the disease and also educate people about West Africa.
It just seems important, and Vamuyah really, he did all the work.
He kind of had everything laid out from the beginning. He said, you know, this is the goal.
And it really just started out as a meeting with some students from West Africa to discuss kind of their interests.
We come from such a diverse school, but nobody really knows about each other's ethnicities and our backgrounds and our cultures.
I feel like we like outsiders.
There's a French club, there's other clubs there, so why not make our own club personally for ourselves and welcome people who want to know more about us.
It helps and support more about people in West Africa, and I'm from West Africa. So that's why I say let me involve in this.
They felt that even beyond the Ebola crisis that they had an interest in really educating people and sensitizing people to West African culture.
The club is called West African Cultural Club. Our main objective is to bring West African together, but we'll be doing lots of activities.
Our whole idea was basically to raise awareness.
We discussed about what we can do to help, make people aware of what's really going on, and also teach people about the virus.
Most people in the school and out there, they just create this stigma that West Africans, they has a virus, or the virus is from West Africa or something like that.
The main goal is that to help people.
We talk about how to raise money.
Get hand sanitizers, get soap.
We will be collecting funds and donations for our club to send it back home.
Anything that can help benefit them in any kind of way to show that, we actually take this seriously.
I would say there's a core group of about 7 kids who come every time.
I know they've already made some posters and flyers to just kind of advertise the club.
If we make the posters and put it up in the hallways, we're gonna get more people and make people get to know about our club faster. Unity
is like everything. We need to be united.
They do want to attract students that are not from West Africa as well.
We want everybody to be a member of it because we want to inform people about we African, our cultures.
I feel like him just putting the club together made a difference because this is the first club, that represents us. Nobody has ever stood out, went out their way to get it sponsored, to make a club like this.
He's only a freshman, and he has really taken the reins with this club. He stands up in front of these older students and he really guides them for what his vision is of this.
I think a lot of freshmen would have just deferred to the older students, and Vamuyah has been very respectful of the older students.
He has a sense of authority, but in a very peaceful, well-informed way.
He's actually doing what I expected from a leader.
I think he's definitely having a positive effect on a lot of the kids that also come to the meeting after school.
I think he's doing all he can, and we have to, put the step up. We have to help him make the club what it could become.
Him just taking a stand, being a leader alone is making a difference. and trying to just, even it's not a big difference, but a little difference goes a long way.
He's the kind of kid that when you're with him, you know you're with somebody who's going to make a difference in the world someday.
I think we're just seeing the beginning of what Vamuyah may do here.
I also want to tell kids in the school to get involved in something, to live their life every day to make somebody else's life better. So that way we all can live a better life.